Broadcast. I think we're live now. Okay, let's see Rudy go. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Okay, we're here at the Irving Elks Lodge. Let's see. We need to get all our meat ready. We just finished going through the cook meeting, and pretty much there's 77 teams here this year, and it's a qualifier for all the state championship, like the American.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Royal and Jack Daniels and everything like that. So it's considered a state championship meet, this cook-off. So we're pretty excited, Ember. Okay, so we're gonna go through the meats right now. Let me see. Bart's over there getting his rub ready. Go show.
Like that?
Yeah.
Chicken's already in the brine. Bart's getting his rub ready right now. You see? Can you see? Right there. There it is. He's making it. Here's the brisket. Okay, cow.
No.
Daddy.
What?
Just look at what they're doing.
Look at Andrew. See there.
Look at what they're doing.
Let me see. I need to get my cutting board. Show them the pit. You guys see the fire pit? Can you see it? A little lower. Cold out here.
Daddy.
It's me. Woo. All the other teams right now. All the other teams are looking at us like we're real weird.
Why?
They're just staring. They're staring at us because we have this laptop. We went to the Calcutta and they sold us for $15.
What does that mean?
That means that some guy paid $15 for our team, and if we win, then he gets a lot of money. Go over here. Okay, first, what I'm trying to do with the brisket, I gotta cut it out, and then I gotta rinse it, and then I gotta pat it dry with a paper towel. Okay, Jacob, watch your daddy. I need something to rinse it with. Well, I got a knife. I just need a. What do you put in there, Bart? Brown sugar. Brown sugar? Did you spit in it yet? Huh? Did you spit in there yet? Not yet. We don't need everybody. But we did use Fiesta Cajun all seasoning from one of our sponsors. And we were sponsored by Bolner Fiesta brand seasoning. So, Daddy, come over here, Dad. Andrew's gonna check you. Anytime you do cooking, it can be a Fiesta. Oh, Andrew, bend over. Oh, go back. Alright, there it is. There's our sponsor. Right there. Oh yeah, put the caps on. Fiesta.
How come we don't have more than 2 people watching, you know?
Okay, then I'm gonna need your help.
All the world is
Do what?
how come all the world is not tuning into this?
Tell Christina to get on. Somebody. Dad, come show that cap. Oh, you have to invite them, you said? There's our sponsor's cap.
Hi, Papa.
Hey.
We don't have a forklift out here.
Hello, hello, handsome.
Hi, Papa.
Okay, then. Can you?
She doesn't have internet, does she?
Yeah, can you empty out that?
Go ahead.
Okay. And then you can bring it back, and I can.
Just call. To call. Sorry to get.
You got a pre-trimmed brisket this time. I pretty much don't have to do anything to it. I'm just gonna trim off a little bit of this this extra silver skin.
I always try to lick the brisket for good luck.
No.
It's like a big dinosaur tongue right now.
Hold on, let me trim it a little bit, and then I gotta put it in there.
Where did what?
Where what?
What?
Where'd that foil pan come from?
From Bart?
Oh, okay.
Questions like
Better one.
You should be wearing your Fresca apron.
Thank you.
It's so cold out here. Amber,
What?
this man tried to eat your jalapeno poppers and Andrew stopped him.
Why don't y'all put jalapeno poppers? They're not out.
What?
Wrap mine in some foil and put them inside.
Yeah, we already did. Okay, watch this.
Andrew,
Huh?
it's already trimmed.
Do you have any questions for us? What?
My mom still put the fat on.
What?
Leave the fat on.
I am leaving the fat on. This is just a silver skin, there, so I can get a good bark on it.
Ed. The Bustillos are joining us.
Josh.
Okay, so this is pretty good. This is a good brisket. Gotta slap it around, spank it a little bit. Getting a little personal.
You gotta spank the brisket a little bit, Andrew said. It's a bad brisket. It's a bad brisket.
Dude, let me that pen now.
It's like a dinosaur tongue. Show the brisket who's the boss. Andrew's about to inject his meat. Pay attention.
Okay.
Didn't get it.
Which Google account? You sent it to Bart and Becky Shoulder.
Get in there deep.
So, she doesn't see either of us. Nope.
Joshua!
Okay, I'll put you.
What a family we have. They're turning to each other.
I know.
Does it
they're
just
already
go to-
paying attention to it.
How far apart do you inject it?
I try to inject it about an inch from each hole.
An inch from each hole.
Yeah. So, how many team members did we get out of here, Rudy? We got 4 team members out here.
We have 4. Josh had to work, and Paul.
Paul had to work too.
Yeah, Paul had to work.
Give you an invite?
Now this is legal. What he's doing, believe it or not.
Yeah, look. Mark's gonna start doing ribs now.
Hey, I'm gonna do more videos for the website. Is that Mark?
What up, Josh?
What up, man?
Man, we miss you.
Man, I wish I could be there.
Oh, we wish you was here, man. We need a bean guy.
We need another beater.
I told Andrew I would do the beans as long as he chopped the onions and the peppers and put them in the water for me.
So you just do the main important part of cooking it, right?
Yeah, I'd turn them in and watch them, you know, and then put them in when they're ready.
If you do the main thing of plugging in the crock pot, you've done your best right there.
Just stay away from that motel,
There's
man.
a lot of people here this year, Josh. Yeah, there's 77 teams.
Oh, really?
There was a competition in Italy, Texas that was canceled, and it was supposed to be today, so 17 of them came here.
Oh, man.
So right now we're live on Google Plus. You can get the link to this hangout on our Facebook website, on our Google Plus website, on our Twitter, on our main website, themarinators.com. And then if you didn't get to see this live, then you'll be able to see it later on our YouTube website.
Oh, man, I don't want to.
You are totally going to be on YouTube.
Not today.
Okay, Bart is working on his ribs. We like how do you like to cut those ribs? In St. Louis style, right? Right, that's the way we've been cutting them. That's the way we started out doing them. Let's throw the chickens on the brine. Ready for when you are.
Ready.
Ah. Okay, let me watch that. There's a rag with it. We're trying to keep our area clean. We got a bunch of splatters going on here, but we gotta keep wiping it down. Ooh.
Hey,
So what do you
Jacob.
do to that meat after you cut it, Bart?
This piece right here,
That piece right there.
it goes in the cooler, and that's what Mark and Emma have for dinner. This would be the same thing. This piece right here would be the same thing fajita meat is. This is a skirt, and if you put it all together, it would meet the other side. And this is skirt meat. This is what your fajitas is, except it's beef, pork. This is pork.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, beef is what you would use for fajita meat.
I always knew you were a skirt chase.
I always knew you were a skirt chaser.
Now, for the competition, y'all got to understand, Andrew's the one that got us all started on this, and he's the one that showed us all this stuff. There's a joint that runs all the way down these sets of bones. And if you hit it the first time, which I didn't,
Hey, you want to use this one?
there it is.
Try to cut it right there, right where the bone meets.
there's a joint. This is a brisket. This is what Andrew just got through cutting, except this came off of a hog and this came off of beef. That's why this one is only about 1/3 or 1/4 the size. Now, all y'all need to thank Becky, because most of the time we do 2 sets of ribs. But Becky said we never have enough ribs for everybody, so this time we're doing 3 pieces of rib. Is that your drum? There's your brisket right there.
You better say it.
Yeah, let me see. You got it right here.
It looks weird, but it's there.
It is. Usually you don't see this cartilage though.
You
Hey, Emily.
So now we have to take off the membrane in the back of the ribs. Because if you don't take off that membrane, then they'll just turn into like cardboard. Kind of hard to eat.
Hey y'all, I got 3 chickens doing the backstroke. Let me show y'all. That's what y'all gonna eat tomorrow. 3 swimming chickens. Okay, sit. Sit. Right.
I know you didn't go to Kroger, though.
The Kroger? No, I stopped on chicken. No, not really.
changing up, okay?
Okay, hang up. Bye.
Bye.
Say goodnight.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Good night. Say good night to Jacob for me.
Okay.
Is that Christina over there?
Yeah, Christina and Josh is still here.
Brother?
Josh and Christina, how y'all doing?
Very much in love.
How come it's echoing?
Anyway. Hey, plug me up.
Give me another napkin.
Charger, not.
My phone's gonna die. We'll catch y'all later.
All right, Josh. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
It's
this
almost
place.
like there's a layer of fat covering the membrane.
Yeah. I
I
got
come home without a.
Got your lighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, came out better than all the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is.
Oh, geez.
All right, so what we do is put a little bit of oil onto the ribs. That way, whenever we put the rub on it, it'll stick better to the ribs and it'll give it a better bark. We don't usually do that with the briskets because the brisket has already enough. It's got a lot of blood and it lets off a lot of oils, but the ribs don't have too much meat on them like the brisket does. So you kind of have to get the.
Oh, look, you finally made it.
Ha ha ha. I've been on it on the web on my laptop, but the laptop doesn't have a webcam.
Tell Amber to
Ah.
get back on because Becky got on.
So now I'm
Right
on the phone.
now, now Bart is oiling up his
Yeah, I heard Bart talking crap about me.
Oh.
What you guys? I heard Bart talking bad about me.
Not that bad.
Hey, Bet.
Yes.
Bet.
What?
This poor hungry man came over, and Andrew offered him one of those poppers. And he said, hey, you want one of these poppers? He said, sure. And he started walking over to the grill, and Andrew said, well, we're going to save some of them for our wives tomorrow. So the man turned around and walked off.
He said, oh, no, never mind. You save them for your wives, then.
Y'all could have thrown him one at least.
So what's the answer is then?
The art of giving without giving?
Yeah.
The art of giving without having to give.
Bet. You know, you're the only one left on here. A while ago, Lala, Amber.
I know, honey, I told you I was on the laptop and I saw everybody, but I didn't have a webcam. And we got to figure out how to...
Barack Obama was on here.
Barack Obama, too.
Barack Obama was on here.
Bart.
What?
You have created so many Google accounts that there's 2 or 3 of them that have Bart and Becky, and there's 2 of them that have Becky.
Well, the first one should have worked then. All right, since you're there now and you know what we're doing, dude.
All right, well, this is going to be the end of our hangout. Pretty much we just put all the rub on the ribs. Then we're going to get ready for the beans. Oh, here's Becky. Becky's back. Yeah, we got disconnected somehow, I think. Had technical difficulties on our end.
No.
But we're going to go ahead and end this hangout. It's been fun. We got to show everybody how we kind of get ready for the meat. The turn-in times tomorrow. It's at noon for the beans. And then at 1 o'clock we turn in chicken. At 2:30 we turn in ribs. And then at 4 o'clock we turn in brisket.
Hey, Beck.
Yes?
We ran up the price on us on the Calcutta.
What?
The starting bid was $10. So I bid $10. And we ran it all the way up to 15. Yeah.
15?
Somebody bought us for $15.
That's funny.
All right, well, we're going to hang up now.
All right.
We would have stayed in on the bidding, but Andrew was he was trying to get us all a beer, and we missed out on it. I mean, we were really trying. Vic, you wouldn't believe it. This place is every old person in Irving is here.
Well, that's nothing new.
Huh?
I said that's nothing new.
But there was a lot of people asked about you.
Really?
I just said that. I saw Sabrina's dad.
Hey, Mom?
Okay.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right, good night.
Don't sleep too hard.
Everybody, we won't. All right. This has been Marinators Hangout live in Irving's Elks Lodge. Thanks for viewing, and have a good night.